We finally have a power station battery. After years of camping and road trips in our Honda Pilot SUV, we decided we needed something to charge our laptops, our phones, and yes, even my hair straightener. We're going to be leaving on a summer-long road trip through northern BC, doing remote work and volunteering along the way, so we needed something to make sure we have power for our laptops. There are so many battery options out there, so thank you so much to everyone who commented and reached out to us after we asked for advice in our last video. After going through all our options, we decided to place an order.
We just got a surprise package at the door. We weren't expecting anything until tomorrow or Wednesday, and this is, we think, the battery that we decided to go with. So I'm just gonna slice it open here. It's nice and small. Should fit in perfect into our little spot. So it has plugs for AC to 120 volt and for USB devices and a few other inputs and outputs with different, like 12 volt and stuff like that. And we should be able to get a solar panel up to 60 watts. I think you can use 100 watts, but it'll only take 60 watts at a time. So. We should have some cables in here. This is so we can charge it from the car while we're driving. This is so we can charge other things in place. And I think this is the solar panel cable. And then this is for charging it at home, and just a USB-C cable so we can charge USB-C devices. This battery is a 200 watt and 240 watt hour battery claimed from CTECHi, something like that. It's a lithium iron phosphate battery, which means that it's not quite the same as a lithium ion battery. It's a newer technology. These tend to charge a little bit faster, have more lifetime. They can be charged like 2,000 times, and they're a little bit safer when it comes to fire hazards. So that's why I chose that type of battery. That's what I really wanted to have. I didn't want to go with a lithium ion battery. This battery comes with several ways of charging it. It has an input here for DC input, which will take in from like AC charger wall wart. It'll take in from a solar panel or from a car cigarette lighter. It came with the cables for all of those. It also has a USB-C power delivery input. So we're going to get a charger for that because it does up to 60 watts input, which makes it charge a lot faster. It has several outputs. It has outputs that are just DC outputs for plugging in a car cigarette lighter so that it will be an output. It has several USB-A outputs, which one of them is quick charge, and that means you can charge your phone quickly off of this. It also has two AC outputs. We can use that for charging our laptops or for other devices that we don't have a USB cable for. One thing to note, we were not paid by CTECHi in any way to do this. We bought this battery ourselves, so this review is completely our opinion.
Let's test the new battery out and see what it can do. Let's start with a simple phone charge. Seems to work. Now let's try my laptop.
To charge our computers, we're going to be plugging into the AC outputs, and so you have to turn that on first.
Looks like it charged in full with lots of battery left. Let's charge Chris's phone too. And still lots of battery left after a full charge of his phone. I've been using my laptop all day, so now it's needing another charge, so we're going to plug it in again. And we'll charge my phone at the same time. Looks like there's still some battery left, so let's charge Chris's phone one more time too. We've done 3 phone charges and 2 laptop charges today, and it looks like that used up our battery. We'll recharge the battery, then do one more test. Chris's power-hungry laptop.
My laptop has a dedicated GPU for gaming that gets turned on when the laptop gets plugged in. This means it uses a lot more power than when it's on battery, so for our charge test, we're keeping the laptop close to reduce the amount of power it burns through. After about an hour and a half of charging my computer, the battery is down to 3 bars. It was on 3 bars for a while, and it does stay on 3 bars in the middle for a long time, but My computer is up to 97% charged, so I think that's pretty good.
It looks like our power station battery is working pretty well, and so we should be able to use it to recharge our phones and laptops, and then we can recharge the power station itself when we're at community centers, cafes, or libraries.
Next up, we're looking at getting a solar panel so that we can charge the power station when we're at camp. And we're looking at getting a power delivery charger, which is a USB-C charger, so we can do fast charging of it when we have power available. If you have any other suggestions, let us know in the comments.
Thanks for watching our video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for our adventures sleeping in our SUV in northern BC.